Well, the skies weren't quite as blue today because of wildfire smoke. Very hazy out here on the weather deck. That should improve here tomorrow, but that haze will be back on Thursday. 13 weather ball is blue. We have cooler weather in view for your Wednesday, but it will be dry. This view sponsored by Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale. You can kind of see the haze in the air. It almost kind of like mostly cloudy, heavily filtered sunshine, but all of the smoke is way up and the upper atmosphere will not get down to the ground. Temperatures right now are in the 60s and low and mid 70s. We have a cold front that's slipping down from the north, just about ready to come south of US 10, 60 up in Ludington. But we're still 70 Grand Rapids, mid 70s and upper 70s further south. You can see where that cold front is. Cooler temperatures to the north by about 5 to 10 degrees. Here in Grand Rapids, we're only 3 degrees cooler compared to yesterday. A lot of smoke across the area. It's even heavier and denser further north you go. These are wildfires up in Alberta province of Canada. Most of that is streaming to the south and east, but with the cold front coming on through, we're going to clear out some of the unhealthy air. We have just a moderate health concerns here, but there are clean air action advisories in northern Minnesota. They have just been canceled, but air quality alerts up in southern Canada for all of that. As that cold front goes through, it will clean out the air, so we've got clearing skies later tonight and lots of blue skies here during the day tomorrow as high pressure brings down that air from the east. We'll see some of that haze return as a warm front pushes in on Thursday night, very early Friday morning. Northwest counties will start to see some showers. This is Friday. Showers, maybe a rumble of thunder, and then that will push on out Friday night. But on Saturday, there could be some scattered showers, not many, and then it will clear on out, and we've got a nice Sunday coming up as temperatures finally do recover back into the 70s after some 60s. We will be right around 64 here tomorrow. That's about 6 to 7 degrees below our average high with that northeast wind. We'll climb back up into the low 70s on Thursday as the winds turn more to the south, and then we'll be right around 70 during the day on Friday. Looking farther ahead, our temperatures are creeping upwards from the 22nd through the 26th, near to higher chances for warmer temperatures, which at that time are in the low 70s. Still a high chance we'll see less precipitation during that 5-day period. So for tonight, we have a lot of that hazy smoke in the air, otherwise clear skies. 38 in Ludington, 40 Hart, 44 from Muskegon, Holland southward. Up to the north, you still have that red flag or fire weather warning in effect until 8 o'clock this evening. We'll have some smoky skies, but then it'll clear on out. Mid-30s along US 10 to around 40 elsewhere. Here in the greater Grand Rapids area, that smoky haze will clear on out later on tonight as those winds turn to the north. Overnight lows around 40 to the low 40s. 13 on your side forecast. The haze and milder temperatures return on Thursday. Showers, isolated thunderstorm Friday, and then a few scattered showers on Saturday. No all-day rains, no washouts. 74 on Sunday, and some of that haze returns again next Monday and Tuesday. There is that chance of a shower Tuesday night through Wednesday morning. And look at the temperatures after that, starting to shoot up. Mid and upper 70s, possibly near 80 as we head into the Memorial Day holiday weekend.
All right. Thank you, George.
Wildfire smoke up in Canada drifted down into West Michigan today, and so that's why it was a lot hazier with fewer blue skies. Is that going to change? 13 weather ball is green, or blue, I should say. Cooler weather in view, but we'll see a little bit of a change to how sunny it looks out tomorrow. This view sponsored by Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale. Introducing Muddy, kind of like the skies up there this evening. Going to give Debbie a chance to take you out with a green paw this evening as we'll drop into the 60s later on after the sun goes down. We'll start our day in the 40s. Again, a green paw for Muddy in the morning. 8.9 out of a 10-point scale as some of this haze departs overnight tonight, so pretty good to generate that green energy from the sun. Wind will not be quite as brisk as it was this afternoon. Only 2.7 out of a 10-point scale. Nonetheless, making energy. Got a little bit of smoke overhead again from wildfire ups in Alberta province. Most of that has been heading into the northeastern U.S., but this is all drifting southward. So we'll have a hazy sunset here tonight. Love to see your photos. But as the cooler air comes down from the north and east, that will clear out all of that haze at least for a 24-hour period. This is tomorrow. A lot of sunshine. On Thursday, as the winds turn back around to the south, we're going to see some of that haze return to our area. Back to the west, this is a cold front. That's Thursday evening at 7 o'clock. Maybe a shower in the northwest counties before daybreak or right around daybreak on Friday. This shower line will move on through with maybe an isolated thunderstorm throughout the day on Friday before it ends Friday night. Saturday, though, cool air overhead means some scattered showers may pop up. This is no deal breaker, no all-day rain. So dry weather will return not only for Saturday afternoon and evening, but also during the day on Sunday. Now, temperature-wise, we'll be in the 60s tomorrow with a northeast wind. It'll be coolest over here on the eastern part of the state with 50s. We'll climb up to 72 as those winds return around more to the south and southeast. And then during the day on Friday, we'll be around 70. Some of that wind will be coming in off of Lake Michigan. And then we've got a warming trend coming later on. You're going to see that in the extended outlook from May 24th through the 30th. Much of the northern tier of the U.S. has high chances for warmer temperatures, and we'll continue with drier than average conditions during that 7-day period. Tonight, along the lake shore, we still have that hazy smoke until late tonight, until that clears on out. 38 Ludington, 40 in Hart, 44 Muskegon and Holland southward. Red flag or a fire weather warning for the northern part of our viewing area. Mid-30s as skies clear overnight. 39 Fremont, 40 in Greenville. Here in the greater Grand Rapids area, we're looking at temperatures falling down to around 40 to 42 as that hazy layer finally moves on out. 13 on your side forecast. Bluer skies tomorrow, 64. 72 as that haze returns Thursday. Showers, possible thunderstorm Friday. No all-day rains, just a chance of some showers on Saturday, but a breezy, cool day, high of 66. Lots of sunshine to wrap up the weekend at 74. Next week, virtually dry. There'll be one chance of rain Tuesday night into Wednesday. And look at that, leading up to the Memorial Day holiday weekend, temperatures approaching 80.
Not a bad day out there today, but what happened to the blue sky?
I know, the blue sky. And George, Juliet and I were talking about this yellow dust on our cars. The pollen is a little high, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very high, all because of the trees blossoming. That's called spring, guys.
Yes, it is.
And it's miserable for those that suffer from allergies. Yeah, absolutely. At least we're not smelling any smoke in the air, even though that's the layer we have overhead that got rid of our blue skies. How about our weather for your Wednesday? 13 weather ball is blue. We have some cooler weather in view before the warm weather returns. And this view sponsored by Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale. Downwind of Lake Michigan, it was cooler. Upper 60s to low 70s. Further away from the lake, it was in the mid and even upper 70s. 75 here in Grand Rapids. It's warmer than our average high of 70 and even warmer than last year. We forecast 73 last night at 11. That's within 3 degrees of the forecast. We've done that 4 days in a row. Upper level winds driving our weather patterns as they always do, and we've got that northwest flow, so that's bringing down wildfire smoke from here in Alberta province all the way down into lower Michigan. Now we've got a cold front coming on through. That's going to clean our air out for tomorrow, but the haze will be back on Thursday and into Friday and Saturday. We've got this little low pressure system that is going to push a cold front through on Friday. That's going to bring us some showers and maybe an isolated thunderstorm, but as we get through next week and the days leading up to the long holiday weekend, our winds are going to start to turn more to the west and southwest. That's going to allow our readings to warm up just in time for the holiday weekend. The haziness is going to clear on out overnight as skies clear. We've got lots of sunshine and bluer skies during the day tomorrow. Now, as winds continue to push up from the south on Thursday, we'll see that haze return, but we should be dry and lots of sunshine expected. Now, Thursday night into Friday morning, there's going to be a cold front approaching. Showers may get into Oceana County, but everyone will see rain at some point on Friday. Not going to last all day. In fact, there'll be a little bit of clearing behind that for Friday night into Saturday morning. Now, it's going to be very warm down here on the ground, but very cold aloft, so we're going to see some showers pop up here and there. It's not a deal breaker on Saturday. Sun will be out by the end of the day. We've got a lot more sunshine on Sunday, so other than that rain coming up here on Friday, we've got a pretty good looking forecast. Bluer skies tomorrow, but cooler. Low 60s northern part of the lakeshore zone, 66 Muskegon and Holland south. Low and mid 60s north. You'll see those winds shift from the north to the east. Here in the greater Grand Rapids area, bluer skies, highs between 62 in Ionia to 66 in Kalamazoo. 13 on your side forecast. Chance of rain then Friday everywhere and scattered showers on Saturday. Next week, we'll see some of that haze return Monday and Tuesday, along with warmer temperatures by the end of the week. We might see an overnight shower next Tuesday night into Wednesday morning.